Hi everyone, I have another topic for today's which talk about the truth about learning English. If you are learning English as me, I wish we could embrace it together. Learning English is not only about grammar or memorizing words. The real key is about practice, confidence, and consistency. Because learning English or understanding English is different from speaking English. Why? Because, for example, like when we understand from teacher, when we watch the movie, we can understand about what the movie talking about, or when we understand about the rule of the grammar, but we cannot speak naturally. Why? Because we never practice speaking English, we are afraid of making mistake. Moreover, we always translate our sentences or words in our brains. So we need to realize that English is not a, a subject anymore, it's a skill because now it's very helpful for people who want to speak it because it's really helpful even in education or even in business or whatever. So fear is the bigger problem. Most people are not bad at English, but we're just afraid of making mistake. For example, afraid of pronunciation mistake, afraid of people will laugh, afraid of sounding wrong. But this stuff improves fear. Why? Because fear speaks louder than vocabulary or grammar. Grammar alone cannot make you fluent. If you only focus on rule of grammar or vocabulary, but the real learning needs repeating, speaking, listening, and real communication. Even if you understand all the word, all the grammar rule, but you'll still be able to speak up because you don't have confidence to speak it up and your mouth cannot speak it because you're seldom practice speaking. Mistake is very important. Why? We need to think like this when we start to learn about new language. We compare ourselves like a child because a child learn English by or learn language by making mistake many times. So English learners should do the same because even fluent speaker were one beginner who sound terrible as well. So we don't need to think too much about making wrong on learning. Start learning and like become a big journey of our self as well. So it's gonna be great if we just focus on ourselves to improve ourselves every day because it's helpful and it reduces stress more often. So if you want to speak English like a fluent speaker, don't forget to make mistake of it. Consistency is more important than talent. Most people think I'm not talented in English, but usually successful learner do practicing often, like they speaking every day, they listening every day, and they use English often. So small daily practice is very powerful so that it can improve our speaking or pronunciation to become better and better.